and still survive with good children. If you study all the great, and I'm going to use this term because these men like Martin Luther King Jr. and Nelson Mandela are considered patriarchs. So I'll use that term. A patriarch is the father of a generation that led a generation to the next generation. Patriarch. All the patriarchs, when they realized who they were, they became very sensitive to their children. So before they died, what they did was they called the children all together. And they did what we call prophesy over the kids. But what they were doing is telling the kids who they were. The only person that can really make you a man is your father. But here's the mystery. The only person that can make you a woman is your father. So the words of a father dictates the destiny of the child. So if you study the patriarchs, before they died, when they were sick, they always called the children together. And it was not to mourn, it was to instruct them. And they would tell each one, you shall do this, you shall do this, you shall do that, I will give you this shall be given to you. What they were doing is they were protecting the legacy of their dead. And they did it in front of all the children. So that every child knew who the other person was. They did not do it. Now, Martin Luther King Jr. could have done it. You couldn't predict a man being shot. But when you discover who you are, immediately you can start working on your children. You know, when I discovered who I was, both of my kids are with me now, very close, right? And they're working with us. But I had to actually sit with them and say, look, this is who your father is. I didn't choose this. This chose me. This is the price that we have to pay for me to be what I am.